Today on the channel, we get our superpowers together with the DC McFarlane Toys Superpowers, the Batman Who Laughs, and Kilowog.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another DC McFarlane Toys Superpowers unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the tale of two crazy guys in the Batman Who Laughs and Kilowog. But for all your DC McFarlane needs, make sure you hit up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. Anything over $79 does ship free. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And the tale of two superpowers, I guess, is what we got going on here. The Batman Who Laughs, very interesting figure. I still can't really wrap my head around it, of course. Part of, I think, the dark metal saga with Batman. It feels like Joker, but it's Batman. It gets convoluted there. And then when I think of Green Lantern, I don't necessarily think of Kilowog. But however, when I think of the Lantern Corps, he is one of the guys that I do think of because he's so striking. And one thing he's got going for him that I love, he's a big figure. And I couldn't wait. I could wait for clearance on this. I could not wait for clearance on Kilowog. And I guess we'll start with Kilowog first here. Now, Kilowog is part of the latest wave hitting Walmart stores right now. He is one per case for those keeping track at home. But I love this one. For a $9.99 value, he feels very worth the money because of the size of the character. I'm here for it. You know me. I love a big figure, and that's what he does do. And we just actually unboxed Kilowog from the Amazon McFarlane 2-pack with Green Lantern. Just did that on the channel recently, so check out that video if you want to. We're going to take a look at this one here first. But there's old Kilowog looking only like a Kilowog could look. With a heart of gold, of course, as we did learn about him. Classic superpowers throwback to the Kenner days, looking really good over there. Glamour shot to the side. Love the yellow and blue and the DC logo. Very old school right here for me. The Green Lantern Corps, it does say up top as well. Beautiful looking figure. 4 and up. Nope, nope, nope. Take that back. 12 and up on this one. Man, you 11-year-olds, get the heck out of here. I don't care if you got to go through the back door or the front door. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you because this is too dangerous for you. You got the UPC, got all kinds of jibber jabber, got a little bit of a blurb, and a big old cross cell there looking very good over here. Let's see what it says. A brilliant geneticist on his homeworld Bolavox, Vike Kilowog, served as Green Lantern of Sector 674, one of the best sectors. I think we all can agree. I know nobody likes Sector 666. I know that for a fact right now. Following the destruction of his planet during the event of Crisis on Infinite Earths, Kilowog trained new Green Lantern recruits, teaching essential tools to survive the most dangerous job in the universe. He's really like a Sergeant Slaughter type character is what he is at the end of the day. But man, a lot of figures in this line, as we do know. We're up to 33 different figures here. I'm a serial dabbler at this point. I'm really looking for that Hal Jordan, though. I definitely need to get that one along the way somewhere. But a lot of good and some bad, let's be honest, some bad figures in here. And some deep, deep clearance figures as well. We're going to get to that with him in a second here. But let's get the old Kilowog out of the package here. There he goes. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison, big figure. A big lantern figure. What more could you want? Maybe a Guy Gardner. Who knows? See you later. Goodbye right up front. And we got Kilowog out of the package. Love the meaty beefiness of this one here. Almost looking like a pig man. That's what I always think of with him. He's got that nice pinkish color like a pig would have up here on the head. Two good old eyes there. Big old mouth. 2 ears at the top. Looks like a guy that would be a little bit scary, but as we know, he's got a heart of gold. A heart of gold, of course. He's the green and black attack here like a young Overkill. Straight out of New Jersey. Shout out to Thrash Metal Legends Overkill. The green and black looking good. Got the white gloves going on there. Of course, you got to have that lantern ring. He has that going on. And he's got 2 fists of fury. A big bruiser like this. He's throwing punches. And of course, they're coming in bunches. Looking really good right here as well. Got the lantern right in the front. Would you expect anything different out of a Green Lantern? Black tights we talked about down to the green boots here. And of course, articulation. Arms go all the way around for us. Head a little back and forth, no up and down. You get the leg that goes up. However, in a plot twist, we get a knee bend. We get a little knee bend action out of him. No boots, no ankles, nothing like that either going on. But does he fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle, save 10% as I always do say. What do you know? He fits on a stand just perfectly. Head over to ringside if you're after one of those. However, he is a big bruiser. He's got a pretty good base on him. He doesn't necessarily need a stand to stand, but if you want one, the Mattel ones do work there for him. So a fun looking figure. I like that it feels different. I like that he's giant, and we got a lot of guys that are all the same size, about like this. This really stands out in the pack, so I'm here for that all day long and twice on Sunday. But now one I'm really on the fence about. And this is one where it almost jumped the shark in the line. You could easily say it did. I was all in on this line very early on. You guys remember that? I was hot on the hunt for these. Then they put not just tape on the cape. They went one extra step. Todd McFarlane, I'm looking at you on the couch right there. One extra step is they put twist ties through the cape. And that's a no-no. And I'm thankful you guys fixed that. I think that was you and I, long conversations on the couch. We were feet to feet on the couch. Todd and I were pushing each other's feet back and forth. It was a wild scene, but I did win. And of course, you know that's true. I did win, and we did get the clips out of the cape in this line. So you're welcome. You can thank me later. Send me a thank you note, whatever you want to do. But the Batman Who Laughs doesn't feel like an old school Kenner superpowers from the 80s when I was growing up as a kid collecting these. It was adding something different into the line. Not a big fan of that in my interpretation, I guess. I'm not a fan of that. Maybe you are, and I do understand, hey, the line has a certain limit, so you got to breathe a little extra fresh air into it. But we still had a lot of guys, especially at this point, that needed to be made that had not been made yet. But anyways, long story short, we got the Batman Who Laughs here. $4 clearance. Some stores, this one was the last one I saw from all the stores I hit. But man, if you're looking for Deathstroke and John Stewart, possibly Peg Warmer of the Year this year, he's down to $2 in a lot of mine, and just pegs and pegs at him for $2. So John Stewart, possibly the Peg Warmer of the Year. But the Batman Who Laughs, interesting for what it is. Same packaging design as we saw before. A lot of clearance stickers on this, so if you're a Mint on Card guy, have fun taking all those clearance stickers off. But looking good there. Do get the cross-sell, get some vehicles. Not as many figures at this time when this one came out as we do know. But we do got a little blurb. It does say, born from the nightmare of the dark multiverse, the Batman Who Laughs is a hybrid version of Batman and the Joker, an amalgam, if you want to, from Earth 22, and one of the greatest Earths, as we do know. Great Earths, great sectors. There's just a lot of greatness. There's too much greatness in this video. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison time. Batman laughing all the way to the bank is what he's doing. And so is Todd McFarlane on the couch, laughing all the way to the bank. See you later. Goodbye. A little spin, a little draft in the air. Took that one that way. I don't know how that happened. But here he is, the old Batman Who Laughs, and oh man, he's just chuckling it up, no doubt about it. And I can see why those 11-year-olds and under need to get away from this one, is he's got a very spiky helmet right here. I mean, just straight up blades. I mean, you can cut a steak with this if you want to. And I think somebody fact check this. Todd, love your opinion here, but we do see those 2 points there. If any of you guys are like me, and of course being a Midwesterner, we eat a lot of corn on the cob around these parts. Oh, shout out to corn on the cob. One of the best things on a cob there ever could be. The corn cob pipe's another good one, but I'm going to put corn cob pipe below a corn on the cob. That's just me, though. But you can. These do double as ear holders. You get that corn on the cob, you get the whole cob there. You stick this on the end, you get another one, you stick it there, and then you're just good eating. You're just eating it like that. And I believe, fact check me, Todd. He's not fact checking, so it's true. You can put this, and you can do your corn on the cob with this one. The more you know, the things you learn on this channel every single day. Shout out to me. There you go. But it is very sharp right here. I can see some kid just stabbing a kid, stabbing his friend, using it as a weapon. So 12 and up, smart move, Todd. Smart move on this one here. Of course, you got spikes around the side as well. If the top wasn't enough, the side will get you. Dangerous all over the place. And some lipstick you could set your watch to here. Looks like he's out for a night on the town. Some heavy lipstick on him. And some big old teeth. An orthodontist and dentist dream at the same time. Shout out to him for that as well. Then he's the man in black like a young Johnny Cash. And even has a little bit of flow back here. Not necessarily a cape, but we'll call it some tails. Got some tails on the back looking good. A little bit of silver buckles in the front. Then you got some gray hands going on. One gripping hand, one fist of fury. Ready to go, but he is truly like a young Johnny Cash, all in black right here. And articulation arms go all the way around for us. Leg goes up, bend at the knee. That's it there. Head back and forth, but man, you don't want to move this head. It's too sharp. Just cut your finger up. It puts holes in your hands. Dangerous move right there for the Batman Who Laughs, or the Joker Who Laughs, whatever we want to call him. But he also does fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand for those keeping track at home. And you can see the size difference between these two, and that's the way it should be. I'm happy they did that. Good job out of Todd McFarlane here. Gotta think Kilowog's gonna sell. Gotta think we won't see him in clearance. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it on the toy hunt. But the Batman Who Laughs, I can see him out on clearance, and that's what we did get. But the Kilowog, no clearance for him. So there it is, another DC Superpowers unboxing. What are your thoughts on these two? Pickups, passes? Well, let me know in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell as we get videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this very YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. All kinds of stuff every single day. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com and Barnes & Noble Amazon for my book, The Complete Guide to the Jax Class Superstar Series. Just shy of 700 pages. Appreciate all the support on the book. And hit me up on social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Kilowog and the Batman Who Laughs, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.